In synastry, the conjunction of Venus and Rahu is a powerful and often intense aspect that can bring both strong attraction and significant challenges to a relationship. Here's a breakdown of what it can signify. Key themes of Venus conjunction Rahu in synastry. Intense attraction and fascination. There's often an immediate and undeniable pull between the two individuals. The Rahu person may be deeply fascinated by the Venus person's charm, beauty, and relational style, while the Venus person might be drawn to the Rahu person's unconventional nature, mysterious aura, or unique desires. This can feel like love at first sight or an irresistible urge to connect. Unconventional or taboo relationships. Rahu is associated with breaking norms, foreign elements, and things that are out of the ordinary. When combined with Venus, the planet of relationships, it can indicate attraction to partners who are from different backgrounds, cultural, social, religious, or relationships that might be considered unconventional or even scandalous by society. There can be a desire to go against the grain in how love is expressed or pursued. Idealization and illusion. Rahu tends to amplify and distort, creating illusions. The Venus person might idealize the Rahu person, projecting qualities onto them that aren't truly there. Similarly, the Rahu person might have an unrealistic or obsessive view of the Venus person and the relationship. This can lead to disappointment when the initial glamour wears off and reality sets in. Obsession and possessiveness. The desire ignited by Rahu can become obsessive. One or both partners might feel an intense need for the other's undivided attention, leading to possessiveness, jealousy, or a craving for an ideal relationship that is difficult to sustain. Materialism and desire for pleasure. Venus rules luxury, comfort, and sensual pleasures, and Rahu amplifies these desires. The relationship might be heavily focused on material pursuits, indulgence, and gratification. This can be a source of shared enjoyment but can also lead to a lack of satisfaction or an insatiable craving for more. Karmic connection and lessons. Rahu is often linked to unfulfilled desires from past lives. A Venus-Rahu conjunction in synastry can indicate a karmic bond, where the individuals are meant to learn significant lessons about love, desire, and attachment through their interaction. These lessons can sometimes be challenging, forcing both individuals to confront their illusions and grow. Potential for deception and instability. Due to Rahu's shadowy and illusory nature, there can be a tendency towards secrecy, hidden agendas, or even infidelity within the relationship. Trust issues might arise, and the relationship could experience periods of instability and turbulence. Lack of satisfaction. Despite the initial intensity, there can be an underlying sense of restlessness or dissatisfaction. Rahu's nature is one of constant craving.
In synastry, a Venus conjunction Ketu, south node of the moon, is a profoundly karmic and often complex aspect. While Rahu, north node, points to unfulfilled desires and new experiences, Ketu represents what has been mastered, released, or is being detached from in this lifetime. Here's a breakdown of what Venus conjunction Ketu in synastry can signify. Key themes of Venus conjunction Ketu in synastry. Deep karmic connection and past life ties. This is the most prominent theme. The Venus person and the Ketu person likely share a significant past life history, particularly concerning love, relationships, and values. There's an immediate sense of familiarity, as if you've known each other before. This can feel comforting or unsettling, depending on the nature of the past life dynamic. Detachment or unconventional approach to love. Ketu's energy is one of detachment, release, and disillusionment with worldly desires. When conjunct Venus, the planet of love and relationships, it can manifest in a few ways. Emotional distance. One or both partners might struggle with emotional closeness or deep attachment. The Ketu person, in particular, may feel a sense of completion or a lack of desire for the Venus person's typical expressions of love and affection. Unconventional expressions of love. The relationship might not fit traditional molds. There could be a focus on spiritual love, selfless service, or a less conventional partnership structure. Disillusionment. There might be a sense of being over certain types of romantic experiences. The Ketu person might have experienced heartbreak or disappointment in past lives related to Venusian themes, leading to a natural inclination to pull away from deep emotional entanglement. Lessons of release and non-attachment. This conjunction often signifies a lesson for both individuals to learn about non-attachment in love. The Venus person might learn to love more unconditionally, without expectation or possessiveness, while the Ketu person learns to let go of past patterns or to truly appreciate genuine connection without being overly consumed by it. Spiritual dimension. Ketu is a highly spiritual influence. When combined with Venus, it can elevate the relationship beyond mere physical or emotional attraction, fostering a connection based on shared spiritual values, a quest for deeper meaning, or even a sense of divine love. The relationship might encourage spiritual growth for both parties. Sacrifice or selflessness. There can be an element of sacrifice in the relationship, where one or both partners may feel called to give without expecting much in return, or to release certain desires for the sake of the other's well-being or spiritual path. Challenges with materialism/sensual pleasure. Ketu tends to diminish interest in worldly comforts and sensual pleasures. While the Venus person may still desire these, the Ketu person might have a more ascetic or detached approach.